Hello everyone, this is Con71 and we are back with Wargame Wednesday, where we are once again attempting to revive the arch-necromancer Nagash. When we last left off, we took the Black Pyramid, we'd given Scarbrand what for, and we'd seized a second of the 9 books of Nagash. We've got our third army. We've conquered some territory. Currently at peace with Volkmar, but that's not gonna last. And I'm gonna have to fight Cetra. And I'm gonna have to fight Manfred, because Manfred has stuff that I want.
Find my harem. My will be done.
End of my turn, or the... It's early in my turn.
The day of awakening years.
Oh. Oh, sharp great bows.
Open the liber mortis. On your knees.
We want those.
Black Tower.
So you can have these skelly archers.
The Lich King returns.
How many sharp great bows can I have? It'll take me 4 turns to recruit them. Which means I have to move Arcan off the front line for the time being. To go get them.
King of all I survey. Do not stop.
Shouldn't be too bad if I have, as long as I'm maintaining a defensive posture.
Nekara reborn. I shall take your advice. Servant of Nagash.
Hello, Luna. Yes, FF14 was fun, and we'll be able to stream that on Saturday. I might do a practice stream of it. No, I can't do that tomorrow. I've got D&D for Naga, the Northside Adventure Gamers Association, tomorrow.
Before we proceed, I must ruminate.
What's Scrag want?
Serve me.
Not yet. I want him a little bit more desperate. And willing to give me funds. Great incantation of Tahoth is prepared. Oh no, negative growth and virus. That's terrible. Who would do such a thing? Ooh, Necropolis Knights.
My master will return.
Alright, so I can get some new sharp great bows now. Arcan will be there for 2 turns.
greatness comes.
Can we recruit here some regular Ushabtis? Rank 4s. Problem is, a lot of his units are veterans.
Submit.
These two aren't.
Arise, legions. Address me as your highness. As parched as my bones. Is it hard?
Just get another Reliquary of Souls into my... Alright, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. See? Oh, wait, you can't see. You might be able to hear this, though. I'm hydrating. I may live, but I'm playing an undead faction, which means I'm therefore not living. I'm in fact doing the exact opposite of living.
My master will return.
No, not bone meal.
My will be done. The king moves. Only the living sweat. Curse the sun.
I don't think I'm on an OC server actually. I'm on Zodiac or whichever one that is. It just dumped me into a world on Final Fantasy XIV. All I know is that you're probably going to be watching that Final Fantasy XIV stream and getting screenshots of my bunny. Xandria has a thing that I need. But the Pools of Despair needs to be upgraded so I can get Ushabtis closer to the front line.
Make way, fools.
That's the Staff of Nagash.
Find my harem. Make way, servants.
Ooh, I can build up a Sorcerer's Island to actually get some moderately okay frontline infantry. Frontline infantry that aren't terrible. They're not good, but they're not terrible either. They tie things up while your constructs do the actual work. Manfred! Ah.
Resurrection.
Just out of curiosity, does it say that I can win this?
Harvest their souls.
Pyrrhic victory, but it gives me the Staff of Nagash. Hello.
Machinations.
We shall recruit many ogres into Arcan's army.
Yes, his resurrection.
Yes, that's actually already been resolved. I thank you for the interest.
Land of the dead. Legions move! Ambush the foolish! Onward, soldiers! You are not him! This furthers my plans.
Speed skill for Tomb Princess is over my dead body. I love it.
Artist.
Unit capacity for them. More Usaptis.
Victory. Of course it's victory.
Necropolis Knights and Sepulchre Stalkers, those are fun. Oh, I'll be getting them in multiple provinces, excellent. Clans Skryre and Scarbrand are at peace. Where's the Empire? The Cult of Sigmar. Do I have anything? I have a non-aggression pact with them.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Very well.
Alright, Volkmar. I won't kill you today. Tomorrow maybe, but not today. Manfred, buddy, you seem to have left yourself
Master Lich.
exposed.
When the time is right.
Mortuary robes.
What?
It's the... Here we are, attribute van. That will be amazing when you shop these. Well, as I appreciate the offer, but as I said in the thread for that post, that I've actually managed to strike a deal with someone already over a live 2D model. I do, again, appreciate the interest. I really do. Oh, that's the standard end turn frame rate. You know, while there's still over 100 factions left standing. Also, hello, Violet. I'm playing as the Egyptians. Alright. King... What's their faces?
Open the liber mortis.
Alright, so Bagra's been hit multiple times.
Address me as your highness.
What's he got?
Find my
Ooh.
harem. My dynasty.
Alright, we're gonna move this guy over here.
My will be done. No!
You fool! You fool! You left your army in marching stance where I could grab them. And now I have a man on a stone kitty.
Arkan the Black.
Go, Arkan! Take the city of Bagra!
Nagash demands sacrifice.
Which will have gems, which is good. Ooh, and I unlocked the Sepulchre Stalker Regiment of Renown.
I alone shall restore Hekara. Victory, yes!
How'd your inspection go?
Son of Nehikara. Victory in undeath.
Faithful of Asaph, unwavering. As to how they're going to work. About to say that I think they have to show up at least every quarter.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. Your petty politics do not concern me, mortal thing. Your bones will be dust soon.
And mod button. Let me turn that into a mod. Wisdom of the 5th Dynasty. Now, what did I get from the 5th Dynasty? Ah, yes. The Necropolis Knights. First, we're going to get the Vanguard deployment for the Necropolis Knights, because Necropolis Knights are actually units I very much like using.
Servants, find my harem. I dare to move. Moving.
Well, time to recruit another... Ooh! That one buffs Tomb Scorpions. This guy has greater physical resistance. But I like Tomb Scorpions.
This king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah,
Land of the dead.
unfortunately there's not much I can do about that.
Land of the dead.
Ra, the Great Father. Thank you all for noticing it and drawing attention to it. Oh, I can get another Leech Priest. That's a thing. Oh, I knew it was just a matter of... Wrathful, Proficient Caster... Bound Spell Banishment.
The realm of souls.
Yes, Luna has a bit of an eye for detail. Yeah, I think Ray saw my tweet as well. And I'm like, wait, why didn't I think of Ray going into it? Now I feel terrible.
Careful who you summon. Invoke me, and there will be...
No, Icket Claw, you have something I want. You have the book I want. Do I really want to fight a siege battle, even if I think I could win it? Like, that is just being carried a lot on Cetra. I can't be bothered. Do I think I could have won that siege? Probably. Like, that was very much being carried by Cetra. Yes, hang on. Let's have some fun here before I kill him for that. Because Cetra is going to die for that. No one exposes my laziness on stream. Except for me. List all of Cetra's titles. Oh, mighty Cetra, great king, the imperishable, Kemrikara, the great king of Nehekara, King of Kings, Opener of the Way, Wielder of the Divine Flame, Punisher of Nomads, the Great Unifier, Commander of the Golden Legions, Sacred of Appearance, Bringer of Light, Father of Hawks, Builder of Cities, Protector of the Two Worlds, Keeper of the Hour, Chosen of Petra, High Steward of the Horizon, Sailor of the Great Vitae, Sentinel of the Two Realms, the Undisputed, Begetter of the Begats, Scourge of the Faithless, Carrion Feeder, First of the Charnel Valley, Rider of the Sacred Chariot, Vanquisher of Vermin, Champion of the Death Arena, Mighty Lion of the Infinite Desert, Emperor of the Shifting Sands, He who holds the Scepter, Great Hawk of the Heavens, Arch Sultan of Atalan, Waker of the Hyro Titan, Monarch of the Sky, Majestic Emperor of the Shifting Sands, Champion of the Desert Gods, Breaker of the Ogre Clans, Builder of the Great Pyramid, Terror of the Living, Master of the Never-Ending Horizon, Master of the Necropolises, Taker of Souls, Tyrant to the Foolish, Bearer of Petra's Holy Blade, Scion of Assyrian, Scion of Nehek, the Great, Chaser of Nightmares, Keeper of the Royal Herat, Founder of the Mortuary Cult, Banisher of the Great Hierophant, High Lord Admiral of the Death Fleets, Guardian of the Charnel Pass, Tamer of the Leech King, Unliving Jackal Lord, Dismisser of the Warrior Queen, Charioteer of the Gods, He who does not serve, Slayer of Reditras, Scarab Purger, Favoured of Assyrian, Player of the Great Game, Liberator of Life, Lord Sand, Wrangler of Scorpions, Emperor of the Dunes, Eternal Sovereign of Kemmeris region, Seneschal of the Great Sandy Desert, Cursorer of the Living, Regent of the Eastern Mountains, Warden of the Eternal Necropolis, Herald of all Heralds, Caller of the Bitter Wind, God Tamer, Master of the Mortis River, Guardian of the Dead, Great Keeper of the Obelisk, Deacon of the Ash River, Belated of Wakers, General of the Mighty Flame, Summoner of Sandstorms, Master of all Necrotechs, Prince of Dust, Tyrant of Araby, Purger of the Greenskin Breathers, Killer of the False Gods Champions, Tyrant of the Golden Dudes, Golden Bone Lord, Avenger of the Dead, Garrian Master, Eternal Warden of Nehek's Lands, Breaker of Deshaf's Bonds, and many, many more. Yeah, you're gonna die for that, buddy.
You are not him.
That's the point. It is literally impossible to list all of Cetra's titles.
Bring them death. For the Arch Necromancer.
Was it worth it? Was it, Cetra? I didn't even know that. Cetra the Perishable.
Move, minions. I have arrived.
I will take all the indentured servants.
A bold strategy. Priest King of greatest dynasty. Strive to greatness. Of course. To battle for the Creator God. You dare.
Ooh, what did I just take from Cetra? Oh, that hit hurt, buddy. That hurts.
Address me as your highness. Unliving curse. I reign.
Just look at what I can get now. Sepulchre Stalkers, more Ushabti Great Bows. It's just up, it's tripled my capacity of Tomb Guards. Look, I can even get a Screaming Skull catapult. Actually, let's get one of those. No. You sharp to great bows.
Find my harem. Lekara reborn. Bathe in Shyish.
Ugh. Yeah, I just winded myself for a bit.
Servant of Nagash.
Defender of the Dynasty. Oh, excellent. Always good to do some minister writing.
Such shrines.
Capacitive Tomb Scorpions. Seriously, taking all that from Cetra.
The realm of souls fills with my foes. I only parley with those who serve.
No, Manfred. There will be no non-aggression pact between us. We're summoning Nagash, not causing the end times here. So Middenland either has the Nemesis Crown, or the Nemesis Crown is located in Middenland's territory. Proclamation of the 5th Dynasty. Throw some canopic jars into that. Raise the Black Pyre of Nagash back up.
We go. As parched as my bones. Advance.
He will recruit some men to drop to swap out for Arkan. Pool of Despair. But more Ushapti. What does this even do?
Is it hot?
Yes, Arkan, it is very hot. Except where I am. It's actually rather cool where I am. Is it in your writer's lane area on the Discord server? He's having to corrupt people in a horrifying way. Manfred, that's mine.
My will be done.
Should I take stock of your worth?
Erase them. To battle. This is Arkan's now.
Ooh, Death Singer.
My master will return. What?
See if we can get Armor of the Ages or we can get Mortuary Robes again. But you see, why would I bother with Armor of the Ages when the Mortuary Robes are just 10% physical resistance, but a more magical capacity? Ugh, but that's a ward save.
Immortality and power.
Now, are you sure you want to push that button? Are you sure you want to push that button? That is all I am saying.
Petra watches. Legions march. Unliving march. Kill these wretches!
I will be taking Numas from you.
For Nehekara! My glory.
Yep, so the Great Pyramid of Cetra is actually one of the things I need for my... Oh! Oh! Khalid's already dead, and I didn't even lift a finger against her. I will DM you which button you are pushing.
Sands of time. Do not challenge me!
Desert Strike is nice. Necro Sphinx, War Sphinx. Now you see, you don't want the Hyro Titan. See, so I can level up. Yeah, let's level up Xandri.
Yes, grovel and beg.
Now, I'm more partial to Catherine than Shamir. Oh yeah, I pre-ordered Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I actually got JB Hi-Fi to do a price match to Big W. Save $10. I think it was nicer to do that than, you know, go to eBay and say, hey, Big W is charging $99.95 for the thing that you're charging $119.95 for.
Bow to the Lich King and all the
Luther
grandeurs of heaven
Harkon!
can be yours.
What's up, Jack Sparrow? Which is code for, you totally ordered the deluxe edition and regret absolutely nothing because it's a pretty good deluxe edition. Huh! Belagar's dead. Belagar doesn't usually die.
Power in unlife. Hearken the black. Destroy them! Arise, my legions, rise! Take it for me.
Hemry is destroyed. I don't care that I didn't do the quest to help Hemry out in its war. Why would I help Hemry out?
Land of the dead. Find my harem.
Let's see, what can I get you here? Some tomb scorpions. You, sir, shall spend some turns recruiting tomb scorpions. Narkin.
Only the living.
Wait, no, Narkin. Oh, Manfred! Manfred. Manfred, it's time for you to die. Alright, Manfred. It's time to die. You mean that Fire Emblem is your warp stone?
Servants.
Let's see, Syrian god of the underworld is good for local recruitment. Geheb. Ushaptis.
The heat is irrelevant.
To power up Ushaptis or to power up my Ushaptis? Such a difficult question has never been asked of me before.
Curse the sun. Do not be frightened. I do not harm those I have use for.
Okay, fine, I'll join your war. So your lieutenants have Cronia outfits, is what you're saying. Teeth Snatchers. I can't believe the Teeth Snatchers are still alive.
The Lich King's domain.
What is this guy doing?
Legions move.
Is he really gonna try and dive bomb that?
This is
I mean, it's not a bad design. Like, I do like myself a Cronia outfit. Manfred, buddy.
death comes to all. Priest King of greatest dynasty. As parched as my bones.
I don't like how close you are to my to one of my cities there, Manfred. Be a shame if I were to attack yours while you weren't looking. Yeah, that's what I thought, Manfred. Run back to Karsabar. No, seriously. Go to Karsabar. I want you to go there. So I can kill you.
Proceed. I must ruminate on.
I'm not ready to ally with them yet. I want those ogres to be my vassals. Malagor's dead.
Find my harem. We never tire. Stride to greatness. Is my throne ready? My dynasty. No mortal, no.
Sorry, Manfred. But, I need your land.
For my rights. A worthy palace for the Lich King. Yes, Arch-Necromancer. Dark plans. I serve King and Patriarch.
Tsar agrees.
Let's up the number of Necrosphinxes I'm allowed to have, because Necrosphinxes are fun. As in, you're like trying to figure out like a mask design, or you're trying to figure out... Yeah, let's up the number of Ushabtis I can have in my army. We need more Ushabti great bows. They are so good. Trying to figure out a corrupted head made for Asto. As in, you're trying to figure out a head design, or you're trying to pick a actual, like, lieutenant, right hand, harbinger of wrath, doom, and so on and so forth. You know, him taking that settlement is actually a blessing in disguise, because it means I can then move Arkan back over there and then try and do the swap for those tomb guards I was trying to recruit for Arkan. Okay, so yes, it is the figuring out the identity of the lieutenant, the right hand, the harbinger of doom, and so on and so forth. Volkmar, what are you doing?
Address me as your highness. I am king. Immortality and power. Servant of Nagash. Perhaps greatness comes. Petra watches. I have arrived. Unliving curse. Moving!
Perform that right. I do have the ability to just say, I want more armies. But I also have the ability to unlock more necrotacts.
Only the living sweat.
Oh, I'm tempting you, am I? And what am I tempting the brain with? Volkmar, what are you doing? Oh, he brought 2 armies.
We retreat!
Well, yeah, if the maid class of Fire Emblem uses daggers and staves?
The destination comes. For Nagash! Nagash demands sacrifice. Nagash commands. Tomb King. Soon. So very soon. My will be done. Nehikara will be mine.
I hope he enjoyed holding that territory for the all of 1 turn I allowed him to have it. Ooh, more sharp D capacity.
Land of the dead.
That guy's really bugging me.
Victory in our death.
Really?
A
Really, Manfred? You killed the elves. You didn't leave any elves for me to kill.
My master will return.
Victory, yes.
I love the fact that the speed skill is over my dead body.
Cowering on life.
King Shenja. Trapped soul on the necrotech and focus restoration.
Arise, legions. The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Hmm.
The arch-necromancer shall return.
And all that vampire corruption just went away.
Hearken the black. For the arch-necromancer. All shall fear.
I can see exactly where that ends.
Submit. Priest king of greatest dynasty. To battle for the creator god.
Oh. Did Manfred eat Wurzag?
I reign.
Thou art overruled. Do not underestimate the danger thou art in, mortal. Mine patience wears thin for thy parley. Yes.
Yes, see it is done. My glory.
Oh, son of a...
Lich King, drive onwards. Legion Legion's march.
Scarbrand is about 2 turns away.
Who dares? Yes, his resurrection nears. As my lord's design. Awake!
Funny thing is, like, the Tomb Kings when they were released were really the...
Of course it's victory.
They were to Warhammer 2 what the Chaos Dwarves were to Warhammer 3.
Your time withers. Embrace.
No, it's not the time to be fighting Ikit Claw. Ikit Claw! We fight Ikit Claw. We have to get a powerful army to go across the sea and hit Skavenblight. So I can go get the Book of Nagash that's in Skavenblight. So Proclamation of the Sixth Dynasty gives me Patronage of the Fifth will just give me more Necropolis Knights. I need those.
Find my harem. All this is mine. Make this ready for Arkan. Advance! Legions march!
That'll do.
Land of the dead. Onward, soldiers! I deign to move. No!
Build up another pyramid in Zandri. Really, Scarbrand? You're really doing this again.
You are as obsolete as the ancient creatures you revere. What do you want?
Oh, that is a burn, Arkan. No, you can't vote to ruin me yet, Kyle. Besides, I'm doing a good job of that myself.
Open the Liber Mortis. The Lich King returns. Do not
See, now Scarbrand can't get hit Henry.
I only obey Core. On your knees.
So I'll put that army in Henry.
I assent. Unliving March.
Sharply great bows. Why is there vampire corruption in my territory? Let's see, what can I craft in here? With the vizier's gonna be. Womp womp. How are you, Fiona?
Absolute power. Master Lich.
That's good to hear.
My will be done.
And yes, I'm currently leading an army of Egyptian skeletons to conquer the world. Feeling a bit eepy. Hello. My God, I think this is the busiest my chat has been. Scarbrand, you've crossed out of the swamp. Oh, there's Tic-Tac-Toe's army. I have been made to play Final Fantasy 14. on one of my upcoming streams. The Right of Kassar. You've left your army in marching stance, Scarbrand.
What? Vanquish the men.
It'll kill all my ogres. But it kills Scarbrand.
Who dares? Dark plans.
Okay, I think you have misunderstood what it is for me to do something. What I meant by that.
Follow me.
Get a second unit of Hex Raids, because those are actually pretty good. More Sharp Degrade Bows. I know another of those.
Soon. So very soon.
No, don't bother with the one-handed ones. Connor, you know better than that. Do I? Yes.
Agreed. This is my order. Attack and destroy. To war for Nehekara. Only obey Bloodfather.
Alright, you had enough, Scarbrand? You had enough?
Outrage to call. I will tear every last bone from you. Acceptable.
Finally! My northern flank is secure.
The day of awakening. Address me as your highness. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Arise, my legions, rise! Your king demands! Nehekara will be mine. Occupy it in my name. Find my harem.
A parched oasis? We shall have that, yes. I haven't pulled out the tanks yet. I haven't fought anyone who can pull out the tanks yet. Oh, thank you for the look.
Absolute power. I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Ah, so, like... when I say rushing, I don't actually mean like I'm rushing through it, button mashing through dialogue. I'm saying that I have a goal. There is a thing I want to do, and so because I know that that is the thing I want to do, I'm going to do it.
I shall take your advice.
To be a dragoon. I want to be a dragoon. Dragoons are awesome.
The realm of souls. Victory in undeath.
And Reichland has the Nemesis crown.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Clan Mors, Clan Scryer, the Awakened. Oh no, I'm doing the main story quest. As well. Like, I'm basically alternating between doing main story quest and doing Lancer quests at the moment.
Address me as your highness. Prepare the crypt. Machinations. Land of the dead. What? Greatness comes. My will be done. Is my throne ready? I have arrived.
What? Who's giving me what now? Make Necropolis Knights just better set and forget, stay and play units. Ooh, Al-Halik can get some nice units now. Oh, Necro Sphinxes, War Sphinxes, or Bone Titans, or Bone Giants. Bone Giants are fun, but Necro Sphinxes are just better monster hunters. So, Dynastic Legends. I get a new Necrotect, I can get a new thing. I don't have the resources to improve my capacity for... No, it just means I'm gonna have to get good. Alright, so why aren't the lizards attacking? Because they're afraid of you, haha! Calm down, evil Mickey. Wait, what am I talking about, evil Mickey? Mickey is evil.
Bow before the Lich King. Submit your soul.
Yeah, okay, you can end your non-aggression pact with me. That just gives me an excuse to kill you, buddy. It was the data center the game dumped me in. Let's see, so that would be really, really nice to have on there. But I don't want my capital getting sacked again.
Lich King. I have arrived.
Yeah, pretty terrible, but I might as well use them.
Prepare the crypt. Servants. Sikasar. Charlie.
That is a very scary army.
Unliving curse. Priest King of greatest dynasty. The king moves. Address me as your highness.
So you gotta wait for province surplus to improve at Newmass. Attack now. They failed to spot my ambush, but it says I'm still going to lose. That is because Sauruses do... Like, that is a very scary army, and I think that's really coming off of Tic-Tac-Toe. And also, Sauruses, who have insane leadership and armor. So what in this army is threatening? The Bastiladons are annoying. They have a lot of cavalry, but I have a lot of...
That's in glory. Expecting payment. Kill them.
There's the Tomb Guards.
Ogre man-eaters. Fortune and food.
Alright, so these guys will all fire on tic-tac-toe. Fire on them. Anti-infantry damage dealers, you can fire on attack them.
Big shots! Thinking about food! Battle of hunger! Manning of pistols!
And my second army has arrived. Man-eater pistols.
Man-eaters!
You enjoy your game night. It said, valiant defeat. That was a decisive victory. Wait, treasure maps? Well, what is these things? This is probably things that are well beyond. Well beyond the ken of my understanding. Oh, it's reposted the Billy footage for total 40k. You see, sometimes the game's auto-resolve me to outright lies to you. Like, they've got a lot of blessed units in this army, which means that in a straight fight I might actually be in trouble.
I always need slaves.
And the Ironclaw orcs are destroyed. Forgive. Yes, our apologies to anyone's ears for that sudden buzz. Seriously, that's a lot of minor greenskin factions that have survived a long time. And thus I began construction of the pyramid in Numas.
Land of the dead. Unliving Mars! Address me as your highness. Yes!
Okay, so he withdrew from the ambush. So it wasn't as impressive a victory as I thought it was. He has a lot of cavalry, and he's going to charge at me. But he has no missiles. So... And his infantry are battered from the ambush. Except for the 2 of his units as sources. Because he has no missiles, I get to control the tempo of this battle.
I am reborn.
So... He does actually have missiles. Turn on your skirmish mode. You guys, your job is to eliminate their flyers.
Living king! Move, slaves! Not on far!
And here comes my reinforcements.
Tomb king! Obey! Move! Animus! Takes on me.
worships me. Destroy!
Yep, I think they're shattered.
Curse them all! My orders! My will be done!
Valiant defeat, my rear. Decisive victory. Thank you for adding me. I'll see you later. Have a nice good eep. Very nice. Wait, what was that? What was that? Lego Donkey Kong arcade machine. Tech experts suggest PlayStation swap physical disc for 3D NAND cartridges.
More slaves.
That'll be a second Lord.
Find my harem. My will be done.
Who now has Tic-Tac-Toe's defeat trait, which is actually a really good generalized defeat trait.
Destroy them! To battle for the Creator God! Occupy it in my name. Submit.
You know, Manny von Fred,
Immortality and power.
you're not
Power
going
in
to get this
unlife.
land.
You are not him. Undead loyalty. Come, servants. Priest king of greatest dynasty. Onward, soldiers.
Alright, so you can automatically have these 4, and I'll take these 4. Gonna have these 2 Sharpties, I'll take your Necropolis Knights.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. I serve king and patriarch. Servants. Yes, grovel and beg.
Now this is where things get absolutely horrible. Like, this is where Arcane's campaign starts to snowball.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
And now my Necropolis Knights are even stronger. Herald of Zandri, that gives me some stuff. I can use these to... Okay, so what's this? This will just make my infantry better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's research the lost teachings of the First Dynasty.
Unliving, march! Find my harem.
Just look at that. Kembrian War Sphinxes. They are glorious. I don't want to put that in a secondary army. That's going into anyone's army. It's going
I
into
am king.
Harkins.
Nehekara reborn. Now we go.
Before I close off this stream,
Raid Lord.
going after that.
All shall fear.
The Black Pyramid of Nagash. The Vault of Nagash.
Curse the sun.
Yeah, I don't think there's much left that tic-tac-toe can do against me. Pretty soon there won't be much that Volkmar can do against me. Oh yeah, my army count adds up.
I only parley with those who serve the great.
Oh, you bastard.
Sands of time. Petra watches. Absolute power. Arise, legions. Advance! Time to die. Death and destruction. For the Arch Necromancer.
And with that, we have the second Book of Nagash in our possession.
Patience, we have eternity. You dare. In time we move.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
My dynasty. I deign to move. My will be done. Rises.
So with 3 Books of Nagash in my possession, I now have a 3% chance for constructs to be destroyed after battle. I have more trade tariffs, and I have line of sight over anywhere that has idols, marbles, or gemstones.
Son of Nehikara.
My great works unfinished.
Land of the dead. Lich priest. Soon, so very soon.
It gives me so much more vision over the map.
I find your presence insufferable.
You know, I might have let Tic-Tac-Toe live if he became my vassal. I might have even given him back his starting province. But he doesn't want to be my vassal. Oh my god, Sharktooth's alive.
find my harem. Attack and destroy! Nehekara will be mine.
Well, Talakwa's now. Gone. Gone.
Next time we move. What? Priest King of greatest dynasty.
And Qatar can build its own pyramid.
Be careful who you summon.
Why, Scarbrand? We just settled our war. I feel like he's just declaring war at random at this point. Really?
Do not seek to command Scarbrand.
Tomb King. Move it! Dark plans. Soon we travel. Open the Liber Mortis. Do not stop.
It'd almost be faster to just sail up there.
Legions move! Unliving curse.
Praise Sigma!
Greatness comes.
Damn dwarves.
frightened. I do not.
Yeah, Thorok, we'll have a non-aggression pact for now. They did something. Those dwarves did something. Scarbrand's still recruiting.
Move, minions. I reign. My glory. Make way.
Form that right.
I have arrived.
And I've encountered the High Elf Sea Patrol, who will probably declare war on me. Even though right now I've been fighting undead, chaos, Manfred. About to give the dwarves something of a grudging. It is very terrifying that I can see all of the major Warriors of Chaos factions. A mysterious location at Talakwa. What do we got? The Purple Hand. We will not be having that. There will be no Zinchin corruption in my land.
As parched as my bones. Follow me. Nagash commands. My dynasty. Undead seas. Address me as your highness. My will be done. Prepare the crypt.
War Fiend the Bloodied One. It's okay, Kyle. It is a remaster of a PS1 game. The prospectors aren't coming out of the city. Again, they're not a very aggressive expansionist faction. Which is why I generally am fine leaving them alone. Oh, Ulfric beat up Throg.
Is irrelevant. Attack on my will.
Don't think so.
That's really not that impressive an army. Like, yeah, the miners with blasting charges are a pain. But that is not a particularly impressive army, all things considered. No. Bring this army in. Make it very clear I'm going after Volkmar.
Ill-advised.
They challenge me? Victory, yes. Immortality and power.
Oh, look, a new Sharpty building.
Victory in undeath. Address me as your highness. I only obey Korn.
Scarbrand is the scariest thing in that army.
I alone shall restore mankind. Land of the dead. I assent. Strike on my command.
Ancillary is going to give you.
What?
Oh, I can give him a really good amulet to give him a 20% ward save.
The day of awakening comes.
Hold on. Before I build anything, go back over here and begin building. The pyramid. Like this one.
I reign. Find my harem.
I really want to take back the coast of Araby before the end of this stream. Maybe finish off Volkmar.
I alone shall restore Heka.
Nope, Scarbrand in charge. Yet all the high elves are doing well. Hello, hello, Tiny Tegan. Pretty good. Yourself?
You dare petition Archon the Black?
So the dwarves clearly want peace. I'll tell you exactly who would have thunk Mr. Kyle. Oh no, Scarbrand charged.
Priest King of greatest dynasty. My master will return. Erase them. Harvest their souls for my rights.
I'll be taking the coast of Araby back, thank you, Mr. Dwarf.
Lich. I shall take your advice. The king moves. Your king demands. Arise, my legions, rise!
And now the land of dervishes has been taken.
Address me as your highness.
We don't have time to replenish.
Land of the dead.
Yeah, I'm here, Tiny Tegan. Yourself? I was just very intensely lost in thought.
The realm of souls fills with my foes. I alone shall restore them.
He has some very problematic forces. Pretty good. Well, let's see if we can end this stream on a high note. Now, the Hellforged Bellowers, I think they have less range, but they need to die. And they need to die very quickly. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so their chariots are here. My reinforcements will come in 2 minutes, but they're really not going to do much for me. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, Tiny Tegan. And apologies, this is going to be a very hard fight.
Boom King!
Curse of Cassar, that could be useful. Banishment as a bound spell is fun. It is going pretty well. I have to punish Scarbrand again for declaring war on me. Again. Okay, so the Ushabti Greatbows, their job is to kill the Halberdiers of Khorne. Let's see. Again, I think I have everything I need to win. Alright, so Corn Gores, they can fire on that. These things are to stop those chariots. On and off for a few years, but this is the first time I've really had dedicated stream schedules. What's he waiting for? He's just waiting for me to use all my ammo.
All agree.
Nope, he was waiting for the...
I serve!
I did ask how you were, actually.
The dead do not rest!
Use up the garrison's forces wherever I can, even though these archers are going to do nothing for me. Yeah, again, apologies if I'm being a little bit on the quiet side, but yeah, this is not going to be an easy fight by any means. Alright, so banishment.
Traverse, slaves! Pits on me. Good! Lich priest! Invocation! Barjan!
Get out of that reliquary.
Lich priest! Withdraw! Worships me! Tomb King! That is wise. Incantation of power. Tomb King.
Come on. Go down, Scarbrand.
My orders!
Go down, Scarbrand.
Unliving king!
Apologies. Again, this was a very difficult fight.
Bow to me! Move, slaves!
That was actually a pretty good climactic battle to end the stream on. Like, we paid for it, but we won. Wow. We paid a very, very hefty price for that win. But we got it, chat. We got it. Who's on at the moment? I think we can go raid beef after this battle. Who's working on a Suica model. Yes, replenish my battered forces, please.
Always need slaves.
Giving King Pentu the Blood Quencher ability.
Address me as your highness. Find my harem.
And a rather sizable hole in his army that I need to start filling with you Sharpties. And other monsters. Alright then, chat. Thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. Thank you for watching later if you watch later, and we're going to go raid beef. So until next time, this is Con Cybot 1 signing out. Oh, it's not going to let me raid. Damn. Well, guess we're not raiding anyone, so once again, till next time, this is Con Cybot 1 signing out.